everyone. This is Olivia from Bradley Library. Welcome to my home. You were in the dining room. This is the kitchen behind me, and I thought maybe you guys would like to make a cheesecake with me. So here we are. Gwen is here too. She's a little fussy today. She got 4 shots. Yep. So she's not too happy today, but she's nice and comfy in her swing right here, which the battery's dying in. But you're comfy, right? Yeah, you can say hi to the camera later when you're feeling a little better, huh? Okay. So I already got my oven preset. It's set to 375, so you want to do that beforehand, of course. And what we're going to make is from the Better Homes and Gardens. Sorry, all my stuff is underneath the computer here. This cookbook, which is not new like it says it is. It's from... no idea what year this is. I probably should have looked at that first, huh? Well, anyway, this is a pretty old cookbook. It belonged to an old friend of ours, and when she passed away, her son gave me this cookbook. So she's an excellent chef, so she was an excellent chef, so I'm pretty happy to have this cookbook. So the one we're making is called Cheesecake Supreme out of here, but we're going to do the sour cream recipe because I am out of milk. I'm just 2 ounces short on sour cream too, but we'll be okay. So what we want to do first is we want to make our crust. For the crust, let's see here, we need a bowl. Well, we already crushed the graham crackers. I'm not putting walnuts in right now. Okay, so we just want to pour our graham crackers into this pan. I just have a Pyrex pie pan here. It says using a springform pan. I don't have one of those, so we're just gonna go with what I usually do. So we want to pour in our crushed up graham crackers in here, and let's see here, it wants us to add some sugar, and that would be the 1 tablespoon of sugar. And a tablespoon over here. And I already washed my hands, so you're not eating this anyway. So sprinkle that in there. Normally I get rid of my dishes and ingredients after I use them, but figured the less walking I have to do is better for the camera, right? And this is, I'm trying to protect my sugar, and I lost the seal on the jar, so wax paper, hey! Which is ruined, and I need to get a new sheet. Okay, I'll just scoop that on now. And let's see here, what else do we need? Oh, cinnamon. Cinnamon's good. Let's see. Half teaspoon, Gwen. Half teaspoon. We got our half teaspoon right here. Dig out our cinnamon. Oops. Sprinkle that on. I know, it's okay. You're okay, honey. Alright, and then we want melted butter. So it calls for half a cup of melted butter. I have 1 stick, which is equal to half a cup. And I'm just going to throw this in the microwave real quick. Meant to do that before. And we'll let that do its thing for a little bit. I also have the cream cheese on the counter back here and the stand mixer. Just waiting on that. Well, I mean, there's not much to wait on, but crust first, right? So, are you playing with your apron? She's got all these toys, and she plays with her apron. Alright, should be almost done, huh? Oh, yep. Alright, nice hot melted butter. Is actually margarine, but that is what I found at the store. Oh, what my husband found at the store. So we got that. I forgot a way to mix this. Forks always do. And then we just want to mix that in so it's nice and gooey. If you got big chunks, go ahead and keep crushing them. You don't want it runny at all. It's okay. You got your bear. Does not look pretty at this angle. Smells good though. Does it smell good? Can you smell the cinnamon? Alright, and then you just want to smash that down. We're going to cheat and use this. Use the bottom of it and smash it in. Yeah. You would like this. It's nice and fun and squishy. And then I'm leaving holes. I am not a professional. This is just a fun hobby for me. Hey! So many holes, Gwen. So many holes. Okay, that should do it. Alright. I'll put that on top of my wax paper. These two crumbs. Alright, that's what aprons are for, right? Alright, now it's all nice and smashed in. I'm just going to set that aside for now. And now we can work on the actual fun part, the cheesecake. So we've already got the cream cheese started to be in the stand mixer. We need to add a cup of sugar. So we've got our measuring cup. Back to the sugar. Eggs are rolling away. Stay. Stay. Good eggs. Okay. Spin that off. Oh, get in there with it. I have two cats. They're a little crazy right now. So if you hear any weird noises that don't sound like a baby, it's probably the cats. Alright, so we got a cup of sugar. I'm going to add that to my mixer. I'm done with that cup. Now, I normally start mixing everything for each ingredient I add, but I'm trying to save some of the noise for y'all. So we'll add a couple ingredients and then we'll... This thing did not want to close. Okay, there's that. Alright, then we got flour. Flour. 2 tablespoons. All-purpose flour. So get this. Dig in here. 1, 2. Alright. Oh, you two, hush. Alright, and sugar, flour, and vanilla. So it calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Does it say vanilla or extract? Just regular vanilla. You could use extract if you want, really doesn't matter. I prefer Dancy's, just it's my favorite, so that's what I use. And I don't really measure my vanilla. I just pour it in the cap and I dump it in. So that's probably about a teaspoon, maybe more, but it'll be really good then. Dump that in. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the mixer, so prepare for some noise, Gwen. Ready? You ready? Yeah. Alright. was fun and noisy. That looks good. All right, next step. Beat in milk until smooth. So like I said, I don't have milk, so instead you use 16 ounces of sour cream. And normally for the recipe you would use 3 squares of cream cheese. I can't remember how much that is off the top of my head, but I only used 2 because we're using sour cream. So I'm going to dump this in. Let it ooze out of the measuring cup, Gwen. Yeah. Alright. Scrape that out here. So I was going to make the regular one, but I was out of milk, of course. And then I remembered, oh, I bought sour cream for the lasagna I made last week, beginning of this week. I made lasagna recently. So we had sour cream for that. Which was a lucky stroke on my half, because I don't know what else I would have used. That in there. See if I can scrape some of this off this spoon. Whoop. Alright. And no, I'll go ahead and mix this. Maybe I'll learn how to cut stuff out. That looks really good. Okay, so next step would be, I'm guessing the eggs. Yep, eggs. So it calls for 3 eggs. It says to lightly beat them. So we're just going to go ahead and crack them in this little bowl here. Now some people, what I'm doing now, separating the eggs before I put it in the mix, sometimes I do that. I don't actually usually do that though. I'm just doing that this time because I'm filming this for you. But actually what I do is I usually crack it, put a hole in, and then check to see if it's any good. So if it smells horrible, it's usually really bad, and don't use it. But these eggs are pretty good. So here's one. Insert thumbnails. Looks good. 2. Get all that gunk out. Big white. And 3. 3 eggs. Lovely. Alright. Apron again. And I'm just going to use a fork and whisk it up. It said light, so I'm not going to worry about getting it perfect. And I can add this now. Our final ingredient, Gwen. No more noisy mixer after this. Yeah. Oh, I really want to wash this off my hands. Alright, here we go. just going to pour this on over the crust. Scrape out the sides. Yeah! I know, but you don't get any of this. No solids for you quite yet. Actually, that's not true. We got approval for cereals. So that will be fun. We just haven't started that yet. Alright. Cheesecake is ready. I'm going to grab a pan just in case we spill over. Just a metal cooking sheet works fine. And place that in the middle of your pan. And we are going to stick it in the oven for 40 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And there'll be pictures when this is all done. So thanks for tuning in to my very amateur cooking video. So have a good one. Stay healthy, everyone. Bye.